Fucking shit! I am late again. Ah, damn it, I thought, speeding up my car. It's our first anniversary tomorrow, and I promised her that I would take her to our house in the mountains for our first anniversary. But I got caught up in a meeting, and now it's too late. I don't think we will be able to reach there on time if we leave now, I thought while driving. Fuck, she's going to be upset. I mumbled to myself. As I entered the house, I saw her sleeping on the sofa. Did she sleep while waiting for me? I wondered, walking closer to her. I am really sorry for coming late. I was caught up in a meeting, I whispered, gently stroking her hair. Just then, my eyes fell on some tablets on the table. I checked it. They were painkillers. Oh, did she get her period? I wondered. I then saw the hot water bag beside her. So she did get her period, I thought, picking the hot water bag up from beside her. I know it must be painful, I said, gently stroking her hair. And why are you sleeping here in the cold? I mumbled softly. I then gently picked her up and carried her to the room. I gently laid her on the bed and placed the hot water bag on her stomach to ease her pain. I then tucked her under a blanket. Take some rest, I said gently, pecking her cheeks. I then took a warm shower and headed to the kitchen. She probably has not eaten anything. I should cook something, I thought, taking out all the ingredients needed. I'll make the spinach soup. It's good during periods, I thought, picking out spinach. Ginger, turmeric, garlic. They're anti-inflammatory and might help with her cramps, I thought, picking them out. I chopped them all and boiled them. As I was cooking, I felt 2 soft hands embrace me from behind. Yen! I exclaimed. How are you feeling now? I asked. I am good, I just had a little stomach ache, she said, resting her head on my shoulder. Is it better now? I asked. It's better, she said. But you don't sound better. Go and rest on the sofa and I will get you some soup, I said. She unwrapped her hands from around me and walked to the sofa. She is definitely in pain, I can say from the way she is walking. After about 10 minutes, the soup was cooked. I carefully poured it into a bowl and carried it to her. As I walked in the living room, I saw her resting with eyes closed on sofa. Baby, here, drink this, it will ease your pain, I said, sitting beside her. It smells bitter. I don't want to taste it, she said with a pout. Baby, it may taste bitter, but it is healthy and effective. Just try it for once, I said. No, I don't want to drink it, she said, resisting. You know that if you keep resisting, I have other ways to make you to drink it, I said, pulling her in my arms. I saw her face turn red at my words. I know it doesn't taste good, but please drink it, I urged. She finally drank it. That's like a good girl, I said. Now let's go get some rest, I said. What about you? Won't you eat anything? She asked with concern. I am full. Rolls were served during the meeting and I had 2. So don't worry about me. I am full, I replied. I switched off the lights, pulled up the blanket, and wrapped my hands around her. Jungkook, I am sorry that you had to cancel the trip to the mountains because of me. She spoke softly. And who told you that? I asked with surprise. I mean, we were supposed to go to the mountains to celebrate our anniversary tomorrow, but because of my periods. It's not because of you. Don't blame yourself for no reason, I said sternly, interrupting her in between. Take rest. A beautiful tomorrow is waiting for us, I said, pulling her closer to myself. I woke up the next morning to the most beautiful sight, my wife, sleeping peacefully beside me. She is the one person that completes me, that brings smile and light into my life, that makes me blush like crazy, I mumbled to myself. Happy anniversary, baby, I whispered and gently kissed her, to which she slightly turned and twisted in her sleep. I then secretly placed the gifts that I bought for her beside her. I can't wait to see her wearing it. I took a shower and headed downstairs. I was in the kitchen almost done cooking when I saw 𝙤𝙤 heading downstairs. It will not be a lie if I say my breath was caught for a moment. She walked downstairs towards me and hugged me, saying, "I love you." "I love you too," I said, gently kissing her forehead. "How are you feeling today?" I asked. "Much better," she said with a smile. "Thanks for this beautiful dress. I loved it," she said, hugging me. "Well, I got a gift for you too," she said. "Really, what is it?" I asked. She pulled my hand. "Happy anniversary, baby," she said, and handed me a watch. "Oh, wow, this is beautiful," I said, putting it on. "Thank you so much," I added gently, pecking her lips. "Come, let's now eat breakfast," I said, pulling out the chair for her. "Ah, they are all my favorites," she said happily. "Yeah, I cooked them for you all by myself," I said proudly. "I love you so much," she said, with a big smile. "Come on, finish the breakfast, and I will take you out," I said. I saw how a charming spark appeared on her face. After breakfast, we set out on a road trip. "It seems it's going to rain. I don't think it's a good day for a road trip," she commented, looking out of the window. "I know the weather is cloudy, but it's our anniversary today and nothing can stop us from enjoying," I said, with a smile. She smiled, hearing me. "But where are we going, Jungkook?" she asked. "There's a beautiful lake nearby. Since I could not take you to the mountains, I decided to take you to this beautiful lake," I said while driving. She responded sadly. "Are you really okay? Is your stomach hurting again?" I asked, hearing her sad voice. "No, I am completely fine. I am just sad we could not go to the mountains," she said. "Don't worry, I will take you to the mountains sometime soon," I said. After a long drive of 2 hours, we finally reached the lake. "Ooh, it's beautiful. I will go take some pictures," 𝙤𝙤 said, and got down the car. "She looks genuinely happy. I should take her out more often," I thought, looking at her as she ran towards the lakey. "𝙤𝙤, don't run," I shouted, but she was too far to hear me. "Sir, you can't park your car here," a man said, knocking on my car window. I rolled my glass down. "Sir, you need to take a right turn and there you can park the car," a staff told me. "Okay," I said, turning the car in the direction he mentioned. As I was parking the car, I saw an old man selling white lilies. "Oh, white lilies, they are 𝙤𝙤's favorite," I thought, getting out my car. "Give me a bouquet," I said. "It's $4, he said, handing me the bouquet. "Here you go," I said, paying him. "𝙤𝙤's gonna love them." I thought, walking to where she was. As I was walking, few drops fell on me, and in no time it started raining heavily. "Fuck," I mumbled, running to where 𝙤𝙤 was. I saw 𝙤𝙤 sitting on the ground near the lake in heavy rain. "What the hell?" I mumbled to myself. "𝙤𝙤," I called, but she did not hear me. I then ran towards her. "Baby, why the fuck are you sitting in the rain?" I asked, approaching her. Seeing me, she hugged me tight. "Where were you? Jungkook, I looked for you everywhere. I thought you left me," she said, crying. "Baby, why you ever think that I would leave you?" I asked, gently stroking her hair. "I don't know," she said, and started crying. It's okay now, I am here now, and I have no plan to leave you," I said, trying to calm her down. These are definitely her period mood swing, I thought while hugging her. "Jungkook," she spoke in panic. I asked. "I feel my clothes are stained," she said, trying to cover her back with her hands. "Oh, fuck," I mumbled, and gently lifted her in my arms. "It's okay, don't worry. I have got you," I said, carrying her to the car. "There are spare clothes, change," I said, gently placing her in the car. "Are you done?" I asked. She said softly. Turning around, I saw 𝙤𝙤 sitting sad and gloomy. "Hey, what's up?" I asked anxiously. Nothing," she said with a tinge of sadness. Hey, are you upset because of that silly stain? I asked. I saw she lowered her head. It's okay. Don't be embarrassed, it's fine, I said, gently pulling her in a hug. It takes a while for her to calm down, so I waited with her in the car, holding her in embrace. Are you feeling better now? I asked, after about 2 hours. She shook her head in yes. I have arranged a romantic date. Should we go out and celebrate our wedding anniversary? I asked, extending my hand. She hesitantly agreed. We walked out of the car and sat on the ground near the lake. At first, she did not speak much, as she was quite embarrassed, but slowly the beautiful view of the lake, soothing romantic music under the open sky, changed her mood. By night, we were smiling and laughing again. We cut cake, and thus enjoyed our first wedding anniversary in the forest near the lake. As I walked into the kitchen, I saw her busy cooking. I silently walked and hugged her from behind. Jungkook, you scared me, she said, flinching from my touch. Why? I have realized periods are really difficult, I said, resting my head on her shoulder as she cooked. It is difficult, she said, busy cooking. How about if you don't get periods next month? I asked. What are you saying? How is it possible that I don't get periods? She asked, innocently. Well, I know a way, I said, turning the gas off. Jungkook, my food. Ash, you still care about the food? This is more important, I said, pulling her in a kiss. I saw how her face turned all red when she realized. I then picked her up in my arms to the room.
This was a one-shot FF. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Turn on the notifications for more such Jungkook's fan fiction. Hope you have a good day ahead. See ya. Take care.